Всем привет, говорит и показывает Логос. И у нас с вами очередная серия, посвященная основному сюжету. Дело идет к финишу, как я понимаю. Вот, если посмотреть на эту закладочку, достижение основного сюжета, то остался Совет 5 соратников и Бог интриг. То есть, причем первое как стоит как 5,5. Так что дело уже близко.
The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Baal. That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession. And in my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molog Baal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind.
Хотя, наверное, зря. Можно было сократить, судя по всему. Можно было сократить. Ну, давайте посмотрим, что уж. Пушечки. У нас новый Гулливер.
Manamarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saizahar will speak with you first.
Давай назад. Ну что ж, поговорить с Саем.
The greatest of the sword saints, Divad, tells us that destinies are chained. It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating. The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manamarco. All that came after was the result. We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then.
Конечно, мы присоединимся. Yes. Мы 5-й.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore,
Я 5-й соратник.
We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Sai Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendar and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
Да, они все правы, я 5-й соратник, давайте
увидим демон. And they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
We stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Подозреваю, что что-то важное
происходит. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Ко мне, my friend. Ну давай к тебе.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all... I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey. Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molog Baal. Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Me? What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titan-born shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. You're a hard heart, eh? No regrets, no tears, no doubts. Don't look... Oh, lots of things. One last thing. You like mead?
О боже. Ну, да.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his... Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn? The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I... First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan. Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself. I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, with the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last... The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. Only if we use it here on Nern. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power. Imbue you with... Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the god, more specifically one of our three companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and... Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however.
Если честно, чувак,
One
я
of
вот
the five will need to
тебя-то
give their
и
life to fuel this attack when the time comes.
отдам,
So you said before the
скорее
vestige
всего.
arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manny Marco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words.
Давай, поговорим.
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige. That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Anyone. As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of it. When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the five companions will gather one last time.
Ну, что хочу сказать. Пожалуй, это будет, наверное, самая короткая запись по сюжетному квесту. Думаю, все-таки финальной битве надо посвятить отдельную серию. Вот. А так, вот у нас тут произошел какой-то совет, никакого экшена. Потрындели, порешали, что кто-то один должен будет умереть. А выбрать, видимо, надо будет мне потом. Ну и, собственно говоря, на этом у меня на данный момент все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.